line. Looks like the map is going to be Bloody Ridge. That is V1's choice. This is the Altitude Nation Wars match between Eastern Europe and Hungary, and here we go. Bye, Kona. Bye. Alright. In the bottom left, as the yellow Protoss once again, we do have V1, and in the top right, utilizing their color hacks, we do have Skyline, oh my god, I completely messed up that sentence. Skyline's purple again, V1's yellow again. Excellent. So let me use my handy dandy tool thingamajig. I need to actually come up with a cooler name for it, because it's actually pretty sweet. Alright. Alright. Uh-oh, the server will shut down in 1 minute. It's fine. We don't care. So we have a pylon, we have nothing fancy. TVP on Bloody Ridge, I think I've casted exactly 0 games? Is that right? I don't actually recall casting a TVP on this map. So this could be interesting. I've seen, I think, a couple of pro games, but pro PVTs, but yeah, I don't think I ever casted one, so this could be fun. This could be interesting. Meanwhile, I'm getting more question mark messages. Don't worry about that, guys. Everything is A-okay. Looks like probes going through the middle, SCVs going through the middle. Oh, one cool thing to note about this map in this matchup is that if you 12 next and the Terran pulls SCVs, you can actually build a pylon here and it's completely tight. And then if he killed it or you cancel it, you can build a second one here. So actually the direct route between the bases can get blocked very easily by the Protoss. And in fact, you know who showed me that, guys? That was none other than Joe Kim. The now infamous Joe Kim was playing Protoss against some Terran. I can't remember who it was, but I was casting the game and he actually did a 12 next. Terran pulled his SCVs and bam, pylon blocked, and I thought that was pretty sick. So yeah. Anyway, Cybernetic core being warped in for Skyline, and nothing out of the ordinary for V1. V1's warping in the Cybernetic core, not Skyline. Skyline is in fact pulling guys off gas and making a factory. So this is a very fancy SimCity, kind of an anti-zealot SimCity. Since there is in fact no ramp on this map, as you can see, it's all low ground. There is a kind of a narrow choke here that you can block off with a barracks and a depot, but he's just going to go for probably just a regular FD once again. So in the meantime, let me actually throw out this idea for you guys. So earlier in the day, I was watching a project stream, and chatting with some people, and we were remarking about how imbalanced the Terran lift capability is. So what I was thinking was that since Protoss, you see when they build a building, it says it's opening a warp rift. So Protoss they don't actually construct buildings; they simply bring them in from another dimension, right, or something like that. So why can't Protoss phase them out again, and then phase them in somewhere else? So what I'm saying is that Protoss should have the ability to teleport their buildings. That's kind of like the summary of what they should do. So I think that would make the game a little bit more balanced. I don't know about you guys. Anyway, looks like V1 just sending out a goon to check for the scouting SCV. It's actually really smart. Oftentimes the Terran will kind of hide his scouting SCV in like the third base or something. Especially on Fighting Spirit, if you don't actually catch a scouting SCV, it's probably hiding at your third to go and scout you when your goons move out. Anyway, looks like we do. Oh, I think that's actually a scouting SCV, so he's just going back now. 4 Marines at the front. A Vulture first, actually, from. Oh no, that's actually a 2-fact. I thought he pulled SCVs off gas. No, he's actually got 2 on gas, and he is actually 2-facting this game. Skyline going for the quick kill here, although it could actually get scouted. Is he going to let the goons into his base? He's gotta be a little bit careful. No, the siege tank is out now, so he will be absolutely fine. And this could be a very short game. However, V1 has gone for a 2-gate robo. That is exactly the build that counters the 2-fact. So build order wise, V1 is in a fantastic position. Now, the question is, you know, can he micro properly? Can he respond properly? And how good will how well will how good is Skyline's micro going to be? It looks like not too good because he's lost 2 Marines for nothing there, and V1 being extremely aggressive with these goons. He's going to pick off most of these Marines here. It's kind of an opposite from last game. Last game, when he saw the FD, he just kind of ran straight home. But this game, being super, super aggressive. But here comes the push, and it looks like Skyline's actually going to not go through the middle of the map. He's going to run. No, is he going to go through middle? Is he going to go south side? Yes, he's actually going to split off. So, wait, no. He's trolling me. He's trolling me. He's doing a barrel roll. He's doing a barrel roll. Okay, no, he's going everyone on the south side. Okay, I thought he might split up like some units. I thought he might send enough units through the middle to make it look like an FD, and then send the extra vultures along the south side. So if V1 tried to hold him at the middle, he would think it was an FD. But it looks like I was a little bit too clever for my own good. Which, you know, it happens occasionally. I mean, like, I'm a pretty smart guy. So it comes back to bite me sometimes. What can I say? Genius has its price. But more importantly, there are quite a few goons here. And I don't know if this is enough for Skyline to actually attack this. Oh man, he's laying the mines. The obs needs to back up a little bit more. He needs to not leave the obs too far back. Oh, miney! Oh, doesn't quite get it there. Still 2 siege tanks alive. That mine is not going to go off. The last mine is not going to go off. 5 tanks, or 5 goons against 2 tanks. And he's not target firing the tanks. He is going to take down the spider mine, and it looks like Skyline is going to get crushed in this push. As I said, the 2-gate obs just perfect for dealing with the 2-fact. Oh no, he's gonna get stuck! Oh, he's not gonna get stuck. Meanwhile, is this Forella? Oh my god, V1 is Forella. He's actually gonna take the 12 o'clock expansion, and is it gonna get spotted? There's no way it's gonna get spotted, right? There's no reason for the vultures to run up here. Yeah, it's not gonna get spotted. He's really a pylon while he's taking the 12 o'clock. This is crazy. This is madness. Like, his expansion can get sieged from inside Skyline's main. Skyline can put a siege tank in his main right here and actually hit the minerals on the gas. But uh-oh, looks like we have 2 speed vultures running into the main, laying some mines. Ruh-roh, and looks like we actually have a reaver here in production. But, oh, taking a mine hit. Oh! Ah, miney! He's gonna get a few probes. Wait, where are the goons? Why you no Dragoon, man? Why you no Dragoon? What are you doing? Oh my god, he's actually just losing all of his probes. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh god. And... boom. No, Olabaz. I went for a 2-gate expand and then obs, and Tet 2-facted me. So yeah. Anyway, enough of that tangent. What was I talking about? I don't know actually. 4 factories going up. Armory already. Looks like Skyline really likes his upgrades. I think that's good. Well upgraded Terran Force. Mech Force is actually just impossible to stop. It's a beast. And if we look at the supplies, 56 for Skyline against, wow, 57 for V1, so almost dead even. The Reaver's out, and the shuttle is following along shortly. Gonna have 2 Zealots and a Reaver in that shuttle, and what anti-air do we have? It looks like nothing in the back here. Could be nice to drop the Reaver back here. In the main... wow, we actually have no turrets. The only turret we have is at the front here, so Skyline prepared for DTs, but not prepared for Reavers whatsoever. But it looks like, is he going to spot this? The Vulture's trying to get into this base. And also, is this shuttle going to get spotted? Oh no, oh no, spotted. He even drops the Reaver. He's just like, lol. I actually have a Reaver, that's what's up. Meanwhile, so Skyline's just going to build a turret here. He's going to build a turret in his main. It's going to be just fine now. But I don't actually know if this base has been spotted yet, because I don't know what happened to that vulture that was running around here. Anyway, uh-oh, look at the turret's not going to finish in time. Is he going to go for it? He's trying to find a better angle. I think he's just going to have to fly away. I don't think he can do anything. I don't think he can do anything. Yeah, so he's gonna fly over here now, fly to the safety of his base, of his Nexus suit. Once again, notice the second gas is taken, and V1 is floating gas. As I said, that's pretty inefficient to have all that gas. And well, he is going for faster archives this time, so hopefully he does actually make use of this gas. I mean, you know, it was bad last game, but perhaps he's got a better build order planned for this time. You know, it's one of those things that Day 9 would say is bumpy or choppy, or well, I guess not really. It's just like bad resource management. It's not really like a mistake in the build. It's just you don't need that gas so quickly. Anyways, +1 almost finished. A starport being constructed, and looks like skzlime wants to do a bit of a push here. I think that's just going to secure the 3 o'clock though, so that he can expand there. Yeah, he's kind of hugging the cliff. So is this going to be a real push, or is he just trying to defend his own base? He's actually heading towards the 12 o'clock. Does he know that that's there? It's possible that he actually knows that. I'm afraid I don't actually know if he's aware of that base or not. But it looks like he isn't, because he's actually turning the other direction now. Excuse me. In the meantime, still only 4 gateways. Might want a couple of those. And he actually transferred probes to that base. What a baller transfer. The cross-map transfer. But it looks like it is a real push going. Luckily for V1, the push actually went along the south path rather than the north path. But let's see how this engagement goes. I mean, this shuttle with 2 Zealots and a Reaper is going to be quite effective, but skzlime has a supply lead. He does have